Hi all, this is Angie coming to you again from Angie's Courtyard with my new blog titled Don't Count It as a Loss. About maybe 2.5 years ago, I suffered a miscarriage at about 10 weeks. I was 10 weeks pregnant. Went to the doctor and they told me that there was no heartbeat. You could imagine I was pretty devastated. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to go to the doctor, see my little munchkin's heart beating, and come home with the sonogram pictures and show everyone at the house. But little to my dismay, there was no heartbeat. They gave me two options. They could either do a D&C, in which they would go in and take out the fetus, or the next one would be just to let the miscarriage happen naturally. Well, I opted for just letting the miscarriage happen naturally. And I don't know if anyone has ever experienced, to those who have experienced a miscarriage naturally, you feel the contractions, you feel the baby passing through, you feel everything that you would feel if you were in the labor room, and you bleed heavily. And I went through a lot of emotions in which I was, why me? Why is this happening? What did I do wrong? And then you just hear a little still voice that says, trust in me. Trust in me, trust in the process, trust in all things. And don't count it as a loss. And a lot of people views a miscarriage as, it's just a fetus passing through. Well, God said in Jeremiah 1:5 that he knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. So to God, you are already a being in your mother's womb. You're already a being. But I just know that he would get the glory out of all things. 2 years later, after having that miscarriage, I ended up having 2 babies back to back. So talk about getting double for your trouble. So I just wanted to speak to the one who's lost a baby. Don't count it as a loss. Don't beat yourself up. God will get the glory out of all things. All things will work together for the greater good of them that love the Lord. Those who lost a job, lost a loved one, lost a relationship, lost a spouse, lost a friend, lost anything. Don't count it as just at a loss. Don't count it as that. Know that things are taken away so something greater could come in its place. It's okay to mourn, but let things mourn in its time. Don't drown yourself in it. Keep pushing, and know that God has something greater for you, has something greater in store for you. I wouldn't have changed what I've went through. Blood represents new life. Jesus shed his blood for us. He shed his blood for you. When they pierced his side and the blood flowed, it was for you. It was to redeem you. And I know as I was shedding that blood, as I was losing that life, I was gaining something more powerful within God. I know I can't wait to the day where I get to see my little one up in heaven. That's what I'm fighting to get to. And I pray that you're encouraged, to the mother. It's okay. Nothing you could have done is not your fault. Don't count this as a loss. Just count it as a rebirthing, a new you, a new day. Be encouraged. I hope this helped you. Inbox me at thetravelcourtyard.com at yahoo.com if you have any questions, or if you want to elaborate, if you want to vent, or you want to just talk. And have a blessed day.